Faculty and candidates of accounting. Faculty and candidates of Computer Information Systems. Faculty and candidates of finance, real estate, and law. Faculty and candidates of international business. Faculty and candidates of marketing management. Faculty and candidates of Management and Human Resources. Faculty and candidates of Technology and Operations Management. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ochoa and party, President Suzuki and party.
Good morning. Please rise for the national anthem sung by Rafael Duran, student from the music department in the College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets wriggling, the bombs bursting on air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Everyone standing at.
Yeah, Oscar? Oscar. You gotta go now. You introduce me at this point.
Yes. Good morning. My name is Oscar Mancilla, and on behalf of the faculty and the staff of California State Polytechnic University of Pomona, the graduates of the class of 2001 welcome you to the College of Business Administration Commencement. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Dr. Eduardo M. Ochoa, Dean of the College of Business Administration, who will preside over today's ceremony.
Thank you, Oscar. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of the college, I offer to our graduates and to their families and friends who join us today, congratulations and welcome. Felicitaciones y bienvenidos. Chuk mang wasin kin chao. Kong si ha wang hin kwang ling. And kong hei wa fung yin golam. As a courtesy to our graduates and to their families and friends, please turn off your pagers and cell phones until the ceremony ends. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the distinguished members of the platform party. I would like to ask each of them to stand as I read their names, but please hold your applause until they have all been introduced. Starting with the first row, Dr. Bob H. Suzuki, President, California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. Mr. Anthony M. Vitti, Member, Board of Trustees of the California State University. Mr. Ron Gregoire, College of Business 2000 Distinguished Alumnus. Mr. Oscar Mancilla, College of Business Administration Valedictorian. Dr. Jane C. Ohlenberger, Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Esteban Soriano, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Lynn H. Turner, Associate Dean, College of Business Administration. Dr. Donna I. Tillman, Chair, Academic Senate, Mace Bearer. Mr. John B. Pollara, Commencement Speaker. In the second row, we have Ms. Patricia L. Ferris, Vice President for Administrative Affairs. Dr. Michael A. Berman, Vice President for Instructional and Information Technology. Dr. Lorraine D. Turk, Acting Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Jan Saraf, Chair, Technology and Operations Management Department. Dr. Shanti Srinivas, Chair, Management and Human Resources Department. Dr. Vernon Staubel, Chair, International Business and Marketing Department. Dr. Javad Kashefi, Chair, Finance, Real Estate and Law Department. Dr. Daniel Manson, Chair, Computer Information Systems Department. Dr. Naz Ahadiat, Acting Chair, Accounting Department. And Dr. Eric McLaughlin, Director of Graduate Studies. Let's give the platform party a hand. Mr. Polara's wife, Jan, is here in the audience. Also with us is Mr. Gregoire's wife, Rosemary. Today, we celebrate an important milestone in your lifelong voyage of discovery and growth. In doing so, let us recognize the faculty of the College of Business Administration, the guides and mentors who have transmitted to you their love of knowledge and helped prepare you as professionals. Faculty, please stand for recognition. We must also acknowledge the valuable contributions of many other people who have worked hard for you to reach Commencement Day. The staff who provide our students and faculty ongoing support for learning, and the many professionals who give their time and energy to make the college even stronger. Let us recognize them as well. I would now like to call on President Suzuki for his welcome and introductory remarks. President Suzuki.
Thank you, Eduardo. It's a pleasure for me to join Dean Ochoa in welcoming all of you, our graduates, and your parents, families, and friends on this happy occasion. My sincere congratulations to our graduates, as well as those who supported you in reaching this significant milestone in your lives. Let me also wish all of you the very best as you leave this university. You have received a rigorous education here from our outstanding faculty who are deeply committed to excellence in teaching and learning, the primary mission of Cal Poly Pomona. We also have great academic support staff who have assisted you in countless ways to have a successful academic and social experience here. As a result, I'm confident you'll find yourself very well prepared whether you pursue a career in the workplace or go on to professional or graduate school. If you don't realize it already, you should also know that Cal Poly Pomona enjoys an excellent reputation, not only in our immediate region, but increasingly throughout the state and the nation. In this year's U.S. News and World Report College Rankings, Cal Poly Pomona tied for third place in the category of top Western regional public universities. The university is also ranked among the top 20 universities nationally in awarding baccalaureate degrees to minority students. Our growing reputation is due to the extraordinary achievements of our students, faculty, and alumni. Let me just give you a few examples. Cal Poly Pomona is the only campus in the California State University system to have a faculty member win the coveted Wong Family Excellence Award each year since its inception in 1999. The 3 faculty members selected for this $20,000 award includes a faculty member in the College of Business Administration, Dr. Vernon Staubel. These faculty are a reflection of the excellence of our faculty at Cal Poly Pomona. For the 4th straight year, the Cal Poly Pomona Model United Nations team won major honors at the National Model United Nations Conference, an intense and highly competitive simulation of the actual United Nations. The team earned two of the most coveted marks of distinction at this year's conference, competing against 2,500 students from 220 universities across the country. In March of this year, our women's basketball team, through stupendous and courageous efforts, won the NCAA Division II National Championship in Rochester, Minnesota. It was the fourth national championship for our women's basketball team, but no doubt one of the most memorable. Our student athletes are not only highly talented athletes, they are also excellent students, making our athletic program one of the best Division II programs in the country. For 3 consecutive years now, Cal Poly Pomona undergraduate accounting students have garnered the top prize in the KPMG Tau Alpha Chi, the National Honorary Society annual tax paper competition. About 5 years ago, 2 teams of our students from our Computer Information Systems Department entered a national competition in Texas against 60 other institutions with some of the best CIS programs in the country, and finished first and third in that competition. And I know they have won several others since then. Last year, our student newspaper, the Poly Post, won 19 awards, including 4 first-place finishes in the 51st California Intercollegiate Press Association Conference. For their senior project, students in the Technology and Operations Management Department helped the business world find creative ways to do things better, faster, and cheaper. Some have even translated into very real savings for the sponsorship companies. One student showed an aerospace firm how to improve the wing panel construction on its C-17. This translated to an average savings of over $1.2 million for the company. Our alumni have also been highly successful. One of our graduates in finance, real estate, and law, Brian Hofstadt, went on to the UCLA Law School and graduated first in his class. He later clerked for Associate Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, Sandra Day O'Connor, and is currently an Assistant U.S. Attorney. Eddie Hardenstein, Senior Vice President of Hughes Consumer Sector, is a Cal Poly Pomona Aerospace Engineering graduate and founder of DirecTV, America's foremost digital satellite entertainment service provider, with more than 9.5 million customers. A College of Business Administration graduate, Ron Gregoire, a distinguished alumnus of the college, grew his auto dealership into the largest in Southern California. And many other graduates of the college, such as John Palera, who will be introduced shortly as our commencement speaker today, have gone on to achieve high executive positions in business or to start their own successful companies. This is only a very abbreviated list of the achievements of our students, faculty, and alumni. I could go on, but I think it gives you an idea of why Cal Poly Pomona enjoys such a great reputation. However, because Cal Poly Pomona, as well as other CSU campuses, are among the least expensive institutions of higher education to attend, people often mistakenly believe we do not offer the highest quality education. The truth is that Cal Poly Pomona offers an education that is equal to or better than the quality of education offered by institutions costing several times more. It is, in fact, one of the best bargains and best values in higher education. And over the next 5 to 10 years, Cal Poly Pomona will become an even better institution. As you may have noticed, we have a lot of construction going on campus. In the next 5 to 10 years, we will have completed a total of over $500 million in new construction over a 10-year period. The new buildings that are going up will have a dramatic impact in changing the physical face of this campus and provide state-of-the-art facilities for our students. We are also becoming increasingly successful in attracting private and federal support for the university, and our endowment has quadrupled in the past 5 years. The Council for Aid to Education ranks Cal Poly Pomona 6th in the nation for corporate support and 11th in the nation for overall fundraising among all public universities with master's degree programs. As a large number of our faculty retire in the next 10 to 12 years, we will be replacing them with around 300 new faculty. We have already been successful in attracting many outstanding new faculty who are bringing fresh knowledge, ideas, and vitality to the university, and together with our more experienced faculty are helping the university attain new heights of excellence. I believe these and other developments will enable Cal Poly Pomona to become one of the most distinguished teaching universities in the country. With such a strong history of achievements by our students, faculty, and alumni, I am confident that all of you who are graduating today are well prepared for your future careers and will enjoy great success in the years ahead. I'm sure you recognize the significant support you have received from our many outstanding faculty and staff. They, along with your families, have helped you succeed here. As alumni, we hope you will come back to Cal Poly Pomona to act as mentors to our students, serve on advisory groups, speak to student organizations, and give back to the university in many other ways in return for the support you have received while you were students here, and help future generations of our students who follow in your footsteps to also succeed. We have been blessed with your presence at this university, and we hope you will return home to this campus many times in the future. Good luck and best wishes to all of you as you pursue your hopes and dreams in the years ahead. Congratulations, and thank you very, very much.
Thank you, President Suzuki. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Anthony Vitti, a member of the Board of Trustees of the California State University since 1989. He has held the positions of Vice Chairman and Chairman on the board. Currently, he is in the private practice of law in Newport Beach, California. Mr. Vitti received his BA from the University of Miami in 1965 and his JD from the San Fernando Valley College of Law in 1970. He was the recipient of the Ernest Coulter Award for Outstanding Service to Big Brothers of Orange County in 1981 and is a member of the California Bar Association and the American Bar Association. Mr. Vitti.
Thank you, Dean Ochoa. It is a pleasure for me to be here and to bring greetings to all of you from the CSU Board of Trustees. On their behalf, I extend congratulations to all of the graduates in the College of Business Administration and to their parents. Best wishes and good luck to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vitti. Mr. Oscar Mancilla will now present the gift from the class of 2001 to Cal Poly Pomona.
President Suzuki, Dean Ochoa, members of the stage party, distinguished guests, fellow members of the class of 2001. It is a tradition at Cal Poly Pomona for members of the graduating class to leave a gift of lasting value to the campus and to make our campus a better place for future students. This year, it is my pleasure to continue that tradition. President Suzuki, I am pleased to present to you, on behalf of the class of 2001, our gift, the installation of a new bleachers manufactured from sustainable materials to be placed on the east side of CLA building to provide a safe, convenient, and more attractive place for students to gather. These benches will be part of a new landscaping initiative which will dramatically enhance this area of the campus, and we are proud to be a part of the project.
Thank you very much, Oscar. This is a wonderful and much-needed gift, which I'm sure will be greatly appreciated by future generations of our students. So, class of 2001, thank you very much on behalf of the university.
The College of Business is proud to have with us today not one, but two of our recent distinguished alumni in our platform party. Mr. Ronald Gregoire was recently recognized as our distinguished alumnus for 2000 by the Cal Poly Pomona Alumni Association. Ron retired at a very early age after owning several auto dealerships in Cerritos. The president referred to Ron in his remarks to you. He is now able to spend time on his long-neglected hobbies of golf and tennis. He has also committed his time and financial support to take a leadership role in our fundraising campaign for a new building for the College of Business. Ron, please stand and be recognized. Our second successful distinguished alumnus is our commencement speaker, John Polera. John received his award in 1999, but was unable to speak at our commencement ceremony last year because he was attending his daughter's commencement at the other Cal Poly in San Luis Obispo. We are honored to have him with us today. As you have read in your commencement program, John was a decorated war veteran before coming to Cal Poly Pomona to complete his education. He graduated with a concentration in accounting and has worked for the same company for his whole career. This is a success story. He started as a trainee and is now president and chief executive and co-owner. Loyalty and commitment have paid off. I've gotten to know John well since I became dean of the college and came to rely on his insight and advice as chair of the college's leadership council for 2 years. John is a humble man. He doesn't talk much about his achievements, like the work he has done to promote the Institute of Management Accountants, both locally and nationally, or even his military service. John seems to gain more satisfaction from working with others, motivating them to do great things, rather than seeking the spotlight for himself. John is a true model for all of you as you embark with your life after Cal Poly Pomona. He has had a successful and rewarding career. He has made a commitment to excellence in his profession. He has given back to his community through volunteer service. He is an active alumnus who has given back to his alma mater countless hours of time and resources. And he is a dedicated family man who has been married to his wonderful wife, Jan, for over 30 years and has 2 daughters. We hope you all follow in John's footsteps.
Thank you, Dr. Ochoa, for those gracious words. President Suzuki, distinguished faculty, parents, guests, and graduating class of 2001. I am honored to address you on this most important occasion. Oh, excuse me just a second, my cell phone's ringing here. Yeah, hello? It's my mom, she's back, she wants to know where I'm sitting. Yeah. I'm up here in front, Mom. It doesn't look like me, I'm sorry. I love you too, bye. When Dr. Ochoa asked me to give the speech, he said I had a choice. He said I could either give the commencement speech or I could give a substantial contribution to the new building fund. So I asked him, well, how long's the speech supposed to be? And he says about 10 minutes. I said, well, what do you consider substantial? He said about $1 million. I said, that's a no-brainer. I'll give the speech, and a 10-minute speech at $1 million, I figure that's about $6 million an hour, so I'll give the speech. Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo have played important roles in the lives of my family. All of us have degrees from one or the other. I graduated from Cal Poly in 1973 with a degree in accounting. My daughters Tricia and Marissa graduated from the other Cal Poly. Tricia in 1997 with a degree in biology, and Marissa just last year with a degree in sociology. And Jan, my wife of 33 years, graduated from Cal Poly just last year with a degree in humanities. Jan got a late start, but it's never too late to get an education. I also like to tell everyone she earned a minor in linguistics from overhearing some of the colorful language in the campus center. She said you guys could string adjectives together like she's never heard before. Economics played an important role where I attended college. In short, I didn't have a lot of money, and Cal Poly was the best bargain in town. It was only after I graduated that I appreciated the wonderful education I received and how well prepared I was to enter the business world. In the years to come, you will also find this to be true. I requested and received some advice about what I might say today from a number of individuals. A few members of the faculty told me it didn't matter what I said as long as I kept it short. My daughters, with their combined 8 years of undergraduate work and 3 years of postgraduate work, could only tell me the most important thing I could say was to keep the speech short again. My wife reminded me that this was going to be a long ceremony and to heed the advice of my daughters. You might notice I see a trend here, so I will do my best to keep my remarks short. It is really great today to see so many proud parents in the audience. Without your help, support, and encouragement, for many, this graduation would not be taking place today. As a parent, I know exactly how you are feeling. I know exactly why you're so happy. We are talking about a simple 3-letter word: job. Isn't that a wonderful word? I have heard that the new definition of a son or daughter's financial independence is not when they get a job, but when they pay for their own car insurance. I have yet to see this independence myself. Now, I don't want any of you graduates to spoil this day for your parents by telling them you want to go to grad school. I want you to give it a few weeks because they still think you're going to work. Today, you receive your degree. Your degree is evidence that you have the skill set that will enable you to compete in the world as it exists at this point in time. As the years progress, you will notice that much of what you learn will become outdated. In order to be successful, it will be necessary that you embark on a lifetime of learning, starting with today. To give you an example, when I graduated in 1973, the computer requirement for a degree in business administration consisted of key punching a simple program onto punch cards. When was the last time any of you have seen a key punch machine? My senior year, our statistics professor decided for the very first time to let us use one of those new handheld calculators. All they could do at the time was add, subtract, multiply, and divide, but it was sure a lot better than using a slide rule, which I'm sure none of you even know what it is. We typed our senior projects on typewriters using correction tape and a dictionary. I think some of you might know what a dictionary is too, but not spell check. We did our accounting homework using 16-column pads of paper. It would still be 3 years before Stephen Jobs and Stephen Wozniak would invent the first Apple computer. There was no Microsoft Windows, Word, Excel, Access, or PowerPoint because Bill Gates and Paul Allen had not started Microsoft yet. There was no World Wide Web, email, .com, cell phones, video cameras, or recorders. There were no CD players, DVDs, VCRs, fax machines, human genome studies, or international space stations. And at the time we went to school, a Yahoo was the strangest person that sat in the back of our accounting class. Think of all the new things that the class of 1973 had to learn in the last 28 years. Some of us still don't know how to program the VCR. What will be discovered in your lifetime will change your life in ways we can only dream of. The following are some of the things that are being predicted to occur during your lifetime. In the bioscience area, scientists expect to discover the origin of life. What happened 3 billion years ago that sparked life in our oceans? Once this discovery is made, it will only be a question of time before scientists are able to replicate life from non-living molecules. Drug companies will create custom drugs to treat specific diseases and cancers. Animals with altered human genes will be used to grow human hearts and vital organs for the critically ill. Scientists will alter life forms to create perennial grains that don't have to be replanted, and they'll design bacteria that will manufacture synthetic fuel and clean up our environment. In the area of computer science, by the year 2020, we will see the emergence of synthetic intelligence, artificial intelligence capable of outthinking humans. There will be household and garden robots, domestic appliances with speech interface, robots to fight fires, run factories, and guide the blind. The average lifespan for a child born today is expected to be in excess of 120 years. What does all this mean? It means that your education has just begun. Your years at Cal Poly will be supplemented with a lifetime of revolutionary concepts and ideas. These new discoveries will radically change the way you live, work, and think about life. In all likelihood, you will have more than one career. It will be necessary to periodically re-educate yourself. Yes, that means you may have to go back to college again. You will be healthier, live longer, and have much more leisure time to enjoy. What a great future awaits you. Like those of us who graduated 28 years ago, Cal Poly has prepared you for these challenges. You have learned important skills that are the byproducts of your college experience. These tools don't have a course number and they don't show up on your transcript, but they will make each of you a success. You have learned self-discipline. You have learned to keep an open mind. You've learned to be flexible. You've learned to communicate your ideas, to listen to the ideas of others, to work with people of different backgrounds and cultures. You have developed leadership skills and self-confidence. You have everything it takes to be the leaders of tomorrow. Lastly, I would like to share a philosophy that my wife Jan has made part of our family's life. And that philosophy is simply, life is a journey, not a destination. As you celebrate your graduation today, do not celebrate this occasion as a point in time. Celebrate your decision to attend college. Celebrate your parents and loved ones who have encouraged you, the friends you've made along the way, the professors who taught and mentored you, the nights you stayed up late studying. Celebrate the exams you passed, celebrate the last day of class, and of course, celebrate today. As you set your future goals, keep them high, make them a challenge. Don't take the easy road, and most of all, remember, each day of life's journey is as important as the final destination. Thank you once again for the opportunity to address you today. I wish you the best of luck and Godspeed on your journey. And go Lakers!
Thank you very much, John. I think you'll agree with me that John Pollara exemplifies the spirit of lifelong learning and intellectual curiosity that embodies the best of a Cal Poly Pomona education of its graduates. That was a wonderful, wonderful speech, wonderful thoughts, but you're not off the hook. I'm still going to come back to you at some point for our building campaign. Okay, each year at commencement, the College of Business Administration selects as its valedictorian the student with the highest GPA of the graduating class. It is with great pleasure that I present the valedictorian for the College of Business Administration, Mr. Oscar Mancilla. I want to tell you a little bit about Oscar Mancilla. Oscar was born in Jalisco, Mexico in 1975. When was it that you graduated, John? At the age of 4, Oscar moved to the United States, where he attended several junior and high schools throughout Southern California. In 1994, against his parents' wishes, Oscar joined the United States Marine Corps Reserve, where he learned the concept of teamwork and leadership. Strongly encouraged by his family to pursue a degree, Oscar enrolled at Pasadena City College in 1995. During his stay at Pasadena City College, he volunteered as a student tutor in the fields of accounting, mathematics, and economics. His 4.0 GPA at Pasadena City College earned him recognition and was subsequently awarded the Superior Achievement in Economics Award in 1996. While at Cal Poly Pomona, Oscar was an active member in the accounting student clubs, including the Cal Poly Society of Accountants and the Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society, where he volunteered as a student tutor for the accounting department. He has been on the Dean's Honor List every quarter and was the proud recipient of the Becker CPA Review Scholarship. For the past 1.5 years, Oscar has been working for the local CPA firm of Hutchinson and Bloodgood, doing auditing, tax, and consulting work. Having passed the CPA exam, Oscar needs 6 months to receive his certification as a certified public accountant. Starting as a student intern, he was offered a full-time position with the firm only 2 weeks after starting that internship. Today, Oscar graduates from Cal Poly Pomona with a GPA of 3.95. I'm proud to introduce Oscar Mancilla.
Thank you, Dean. Good morning, fellow graduates, distinguished faculty, honored guests. I will try to keep this short. First, I want to say it is quite an honor to be chosen valedictorian and be representing the graduate class of 2001. I would like to begin by congratulating all of you on the long journey which we have now accomplished. As I look back, it is difficult to believe that school is finally over, for most of us, that is. For many of us, the days of cramming for an exam the night before, the process of adding classes, staying up late studying, of writing your term papers at midnight, are all finally gone. Life as a student is now behind us, and for many of us, that life will certainly not be missed. However, the memories of this great university, of our friends, of our experiences will forever be cherished. As we begin the next phase of our lives, new challenges will inevitably arise. However, the perseverance and determination for which we have set forth to get where we are today will in no doubt help us overcome most of life's challenges. In closing, I would like to say thanks to all my friends and fellow classmates for making my stay at Cal Poly all that much more worthwhile. Thanks to this university's great faculty for teaching and preparing us for the future. But above all, I would like to say thanks to my parents and all my family for their encouragement and support. I am forever indebted to you, and my success before you today is largely a product of your love, of your support, and your dedication. On behalf of this graduating class, I would like to extend our sincerest appreciation to all our families and friends who supported us and are here with us today. And as I say farewell, I wish every graduate before me today success in your lives and in your careers. Thank you.
At this time, I am pleased to have the privilege of presenting the first Julian A. McPhee Honor Award for Student Excellence. Julian McPhee was the founding president of both Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and Cal Poly Pomona. He provided more than 35 years of dedicated service to the citizens of California. Due to his visionary leadership and astute negotiating skills, Californians can point with pride to two of the nation's finest universities founded on the educational principle of learn by doing. This special award was thoughtfully funded by an anonymous donor who was a colleague of Julian McPhee and honors a current graduating senior who exhibits excellence in his or her academic endeavors. The honoree from the College of Business Administration is Oscar Mancilla. Since the Dean has already commented on the accomplishments of this outstanding student, I would like to ask both Dean Ochoa and Mr. Mancilla to join me at the podium. Dean Ochoa, I would like you to join me in honoring Oscar Mancia, the recipient of the Julian A. McPhee Honor Award for Student Excellence.
Congratulations, Mr. Mancilla. This is certainly a proud moment for all of us. Oh, here's the certificate too. In addition to the valedictorian for the College of Business Administration, we would like to recognize the 71 students who are graduating with academic honors and have earned a grade point average of at least 3.5. These students may be identified by the gold cord they are wearing. I congratulate all of you for your outstanding achievements. Would you please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. We will now begin the awarding of degrees. As a courtesy to all graduates, please remain in your seats until all names have been called. I would now like to call upon Vice President for Academic Affairs, Jane Ohlenberger, to present the candidates for the master's degrees. Vice President Ohlenberger.
Thank you, Dean Ochoa. Will the candidates for the Master of Business Administration and Master of Science in Business Administration please rise? President Suzuki, I present to you the 134 candidates for the Master of Business Administration and Master of Science in Business Administration. These candidates have completed the requirements for each of these respective degrees as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the master's degree, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Business Administration and Master of Science in Business Administration with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the marshals for the college please escort the candidates for the degrees of Masters of Business Administration and Masters of Science in Business Administration to the stage. Dr. Randy Guthrie will assist in the awarding of the diplomas. The outstanding students for the master's program are Ms. Hillary Breeze and Mr. Vincent French.
Vincent James French, outstanding student.
Hillary Lauren Breeze, outstanding student.
Rochelle Mignon Cox.
Andrew Trong.
Morrow G. Levy. Hong Duan.
Daniel J. Choi.
Fari Godazanti.
Amy Lowe.
Mark Allen Gallegos.
Carol Akacharian.
Shahe Giragosian.
Stephanie Amber Reimer.
Upendra S. Mehta.
Michelle Ann Raimundo.
Donald Patrick Jacobs.
Ruth Chen.
Ron Tay Earhart with honors.
Michael Charles Furness.
Ming Cheng. Kimberly Krankowitz Carvalho with honors.
Deanne Nelson.
Alan David Varvis.
Robert Thomas.
Paul Jason Pang Jr.
Winnie Chang.
Ruth Mokes.
Gloria G. Nguyen.
Mary Kamali Urajeni.
Lei Trong.
Neelish U. Parmar.
Polly Jensen Tse.
Michael Finested. With honors.
Samantha C. Huang with honors.
Suryanto Samari.
Shengqing Simon Wang.
Susie Namai Lu.
Furman Alberto Messina.
Ahmed Fuad. David Kumala.
Chengwu Sao.
Luciana Amaja.
Alfred Chow.
Danny T. Lee.
Wei Guo Wang.
Gada Parash. Jiang Ying Shi.
Yiping Chow.
Alicia Sodharma. Linda E. Sue. Xiaolei Zhang. Hushun Zhang.
This concludes the awarding of the diplomas to those receiving the master's degree from the College of Business Administration. I congratulate each and every one of you for your excellent accomplishment. Please join me in the acknowledgement of their achievement.
Will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please rise? President Suzuki, President Suzuki, I present to you the 1,174 candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Business Administration. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended for their degrees by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
I think this is the moment you've been waiting for. Candidates for the baccalaureate degree, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. We're not through yet. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, will each recipient of the baccalaureate degree please move the tassel to the left? Congratulations.
To the class of 2001, I commend you for your effort and accomplishments. I would like to introduce Dr. Naz Ahadiat, Acting Chair, Accounting Department. Will the marshals please escort the candidates from the Accounting Department to the stage? And will the remaining candidates please be seated?
Dr. John Carrion will assist in awarding the diplomas. The accounting department has 138 candidates. The outstanding student from the accounting department for 2001 is also the College of Business Administration valedictorian, Mr. Oscar Mancilla, with a grade point average of 3.95 out of 4.0.
Oscar Mencia, Outstanding Student with Honors.
Rocio Roman.
Jason Sean Stempinski.
Bic Nok Nguyen with honors.
Melissa J. Bailey.
Elke Pan with honors.
Bonnie Sia.
Michelle Khan with honors.
Chorchun An.
Jessica M. Vega.
Kim Tomiko Yamani with honors.
Christine Gail Trotter.
Danielle Renee Winstead with honors.
Elena Leticia Aguayo.
Alma Maria Hernandez.
Jessica Lynn Phillips.
Adrian Marie Capuccio.
Tom Dong with honors.
Danny C. Cheng.
Michael Jeffrey Waring Jr. with honors.
Alice Yulin Chu.
John Lucero with honors.
Donald Allen Mullane.
Rodrigo Garcia with honors.
Bevan Lorraine Gilbreth.
Stephen Charles Finch.
Anthony A. Ajao.
Lynn Lim Ulani Antolin.
Suwin Boris Lam.
Mark Allen Ochoa Castillo.
Francisco Javier Benavides.
Carissa Chardulo Moreno.
Rio Borja Cruz.
Fernanda Robleto.
David Truck Tran.
Henry Chonhang Quen with honors.
Fumiko Itayama Thomas.
Richard L. Snyder.
Karen A. Dome with honors.
Jose Angel Corona.
Roanna Lynn Fries.
Stanley Yan.
Kathy Lynn Wynn.
Jason Tran with honors.
Jenny Thompson.
Henry Lamb.
Jesse Tsao.
Danny Arianto.
Vivian Long with honors.
Oscar Tenada, Jr.
Shuyan Chan.
Hun Kim.
Karen Cho with honors.
Chris Daniel Carlson.
Quinn Tang with honors.
Imelda Serjana.
Siwan Young.
Arturo Puño Henares.
Vivian K. Lee.
Sandra Chu Jo.
Jessica Jean Tafola Harmonson.
Marianne T. Peralta. Ki Win Zhu.
Mary Teresa Diwali.
Stephen Robert Hinckley with honors.
Christy Lynn Riker.
Cynthia Fan with honors.
Linda Helen Nenadovic Cantuna.
Adriana Torres with honors.
Monica Cantu.
Unity Guanzura.
Ryan Dino Bangujilan with honors.
Jennifer Ann Salenrod.
Lori May R. Javier.
Feng Tui Musgrave.
Reginaldo Alaman.
Kimberly Fan.
Ruth Lucero Udias.
Pei Wen Shen.
Shannon Lynn Grover.
Chai Chen Wu.
Jennifer Ann Kaufman.
Caselda Medina.
Susana Alvarez with honors.
Jason Ryan Wagner.
Josefina Garcia.
Jenny Cruz.
Aida Montoya.
Jesse J. Guevara. Monica Ann Jeter. Jody Lynn Reyes Johnson.
I would like to introduce Dr. Daniel Manson, Chair of the Computer Information Systems Department.
Dr. Drew Wang will assist in awarding the diplomas. The Computer Information Systems Department has 366 candidates. The outstanding student from the Computer Information Systems Department for 2001 is Ms. Maria Christina Chewings with a grade point average of 3.92 out of 4.0.
Maria Christina Chewings, outstanding student with honors.
Pamela Crippen Adams.
Mike Asadurian.
Corinne J. Castanon.
Matthew Ryan Jester.
Luis Antonio Ortiz Salas.
Eric Joseph Novak.
Vince Galindo.
Lawrence Gilbert Beach Jr.
Sammy Hoda.
Ashok D. Patel.
Michael P. Lowry.
Jonathan Wu.
Edward G. Silver with honors.
Eric William Steelman.
Aransak Sirajonakun.
Lauren V. Shadiak.
Richard Hua.
Joe Vargas.
Imran Hamid with honors.
Nat Ho.
Anthony Ray Borchers with honors.
Cynthia Nguyen.
Cameron Lee McLean.
Phuc Din.
Patricia Perez Padilla. Arthur Garcia with honors.
Craig Miyahira.
Eric Alexander Cabezas.
Leon Ariza Gutierrez III.
Danny Pham.
Boyce Nguyen.
Aaron Lee.
Pon King.
Trina Tutanvi.
Hoa Kim Nguyen.
Jenny Hang Lee.
Tri Min Nguyen.
Sanda Kang Ma.
Alan Van Chow.
Wendy Nguyen Nguyen.
Na Trong.
Sylvia Liu.
Ellen Chen with honors.
Genevieve Fong.
John Sung Lee.
Scott Michael Bauer.
Melissa Bowie.
Rosalind Ong.
Anissa Fuquay.
Joanna Yun Young Kim.
Ling Hui Chow.
Sunny Lee.
Tammy Tan Bui.
Hong Kim Fan.
Vicky Ha Su.
Lak Ho Hu with honors.
Vivian Huan Sun.
Kathleen Viet Ho.
Angela Manley Chow with honors.
Jenny Parish Zermeno.
Tayun Tony Wong.
Thomas Min Dang.
Antonino Caruba.
Robert Jason McClure.
Joseph Ninga Gikeri.
Lonnie M. Chin.
Russell Sue.
Maybo Lam.
Ronnie Ronstano Lim.
Daphne Kitian Thong.
Kwan Wai Chan.
Alice Gong Mun Wai.
Robert C. Delplane II.
Ron Kamchura Hung.
Sharon Ma.
Song Hwan Kim.
Nancy Fang.
Bernard Yu.
Ling Yu Dun.
Teng Quoc Pham.
Andy Sudomo Pudrihari Santoso.
Feng Han.
William Tang.
Alexander C. Barras with honors.
Felix Uwano with honors.
Jacob Prudian.
Angelica Limbunan.
Tambin B. Ray.
Sandra Wijaya.
Terrence Liu.
Carolyn Uwano.
Kent C. Wang.
Myla May J. Cruz.
Zhong Di Hong.
Isel Santos Cordero.
Ricardo Yossi.
Vivia Ta.
Connie Fong.
Denise Lam.
Wilson Fong.
Yak Ku.
Calvin Ho.
Andrew Yo.
David Chen.
George Neong.
Andy Tree Tram.
Sari Wijaya.
On Win.
Annie Yiju Lien.
Stephanie Shade.
Selvi Wiyaya.
Quang Tran.
Ben Lu Tom.
Bradley R. Coe.
Toma Lam.
Rick Rumont.
Ray Su.
Maya Lal.
Jeff S. Chen.
Suman Nichani.
Locke H. Tran.
Aaron Thomas Kuhn.
Jim Ellie Dizon.
Benjamin Valladolid.
Michael Gabriel Concepcion.
Basir Makamarka.
Christopher Michael Fisher.
Jocelyn Ann Gigi Basilio.
James J. Park.
Jermaine Duman Quintos.
Ann Kim Nguyen.
Danny Frankie Garcia.
Linda Jane Valdivia with honors.
Kingston Chen Su Heng.
James Edward Huth.
Waldo Quach.
Jamie Tran.
Cam Hong.
Yuhin Cheng.
Joshua David Bradley.
Na Hang.
Raymond Liu.
Lee Hang.
Michael J. Imus.
Bin Tran with honors.
Martin Roland Funky.
Fat Lee.
Jonathan Andres Ruiz.
Michael T. Regan.
Pamela Pinky Acuna Macero.
Michael David Gamboa.
Justin A. Munulad.
Love Lawani.
Jacqueline del Castillo Tagua.
Timmy Chi Doen with honors.
Joselito Sunga III.
Tuan Lei with honors.
Jasmine Tang.
Hua Lei.
Jacqueline Tao Hun.
Ting Lei.
Quinn Hong.
Quang Fu Lei.
Philip S. Fong.
Kai Tang.
Huang Nguyen.
Tammy Fan.
Bao Hui Nguyen.
Rodney Allen Garner.
Kai Din Wang.
Jack Nguyen.
Vicky Lan Tran with honors.
Gilbert Cheng.
Sylvia Rivera.
David Lorne Deere with honors.
Ken Ki Lee.
Brad Nelson Jones.
Christopher Lee.
Christopher Mark Piles.
David Yushin Liu.
Robert Sauzinho Dutra.
Hu Van Fu.
Kenneth Fong Lei.
Lisa Quan Tam.
Hin Cao.
Mei Wing.
Kelly Pham.
Jessica Quintanilla.
Tony Win Do.
Timothy Say.
Andy Min Win.
Michael P. Zhou.
Min Tu Trong.
Ted Fan.
John T. Nguyen.
Peter S. Wu.
Tomlin Min Diep.
Eric Ye.
Anthony Vu Dang. Mervyn K. Ko.
Fataneha Ayandust.
Susan Wong.
David Chan Yang Yu.
Albert K. Chan.
Khosrow O. Oharian.
Marco Nicholas Rodriguez Jr.
Edward W. Lamb.
Mai Tran.
Karen A. Huang.
Margie Lin.
Amy Chun Chen.
Justin Kwan.
Jessica Lin.
David Drivdall.
Eric Richard Violet.
Christopher Crudo.
Laura Renee Violet.
Nick Tai Tran.
Kim Michelle Boucher.
Billy Trong.
Sin Shai.
Michael Tom.
Fiona Lin.
Michelle Tho Vu.
Eva Chao Hua Chu.
Tu Van Nguyen.
Jocelyn Ting Liu.
Sean Michael McCarty.
Yang Shi.
Lawrence Jack Love.
Min Yen Ha.
Anita Marie Montgomery.
Alan Oganasian.
Linda Quen Nguyen.
Eric Sia Chu.
Arian Hossein Maleki.
Edward S. Chan.
Michael Joseph Armis.
Tan Nicholas Tran.
Virginia Maria Rocha.
James Joel Lindowski.
Timothy James Raymond with honors.
Vichin Churtsuya.
Cami Lynn Tullis with honors.
Perdima D. Mishra.
Eric Messinas.
Elizabeth Taufik.
Jaron Christopher O'Neill.
Simran Sani.
Majid Ali Alseagi.
Amit Singh with honors.
Frank Palmer Starkey.
Jay Mega.
Mona Lisa Gonzalez.
Ron Reyes Rigor.
Don Don B. Villanueva.
Hergo Vinpal Singh Bopara.
Dara Kawai Namahoy.
Feras Akif Karush.
Arlene Parkson.
Ashe Mamidi Reddy.
Kathy Frank.
Kujep Chunga Sunga.
Lipman L. Wong.
Hardeep Simi Singh. Novet Regina Lim Lakar. Tran. Christian Romero Tan. Christine Tam Tanu. Jackie Ye. Michael J. Iwashita. Gun Chi Yi.
I would now like to introduce Dr. Javad Kashefi, Chair of the Finance, Real Estate, and Law Department.
Dr. Yang Jin will assist in awarding the diplomas. The Finance, Real Estate, and Law Department has 99 candidates. The outstanding student from the Finance, Real Estate, and Law Department for 2001 is Ms. Lamia W. Benani with a grade point average of 3.89 out of 4.
Lamia Dolby Banani, outstanding student with honors.
Christopher Martin Fusillo.
Vache Vartan Uresian.
Stephanie Denise Hedlund.
Moses Titesian.
Lisa Marie Helmley.
Miriam Judith Yonamine.
Michael Tan Vu Do.
Karina Torres Real.
Charles Harwart Abing.
David Hanley Sinclair Jr.
Michael W. Lopez.
Abraham Pertella with honors.
Danny Franco.
Akash Desai with honors.
Chad Michael Oberreicher.
Oliva Garcia.
Orlando James Ariano.
Victory V. Vo.
Ozzy Tannenbaum.
Guadalupe Yolanda Velasquez.
Rebecca S. Ramirez with honors.
Judy Tang.
Eric James Purcell.
Baravi Ven.
Carrie Renee Russell.
Linda Hahn.
Amy Marie Everts.
Carlisa Marie Harris Pugh.
Brandon Michael Giovanni.
Jennifer Sue Vandenberg.
Joanna Teresa Ekal.
Candace Imperial Arca.
John H. Kim.
Narcisse Flavius Cosa.
John C. Salgado.
Veronica Serrano.
Joshua Aaron Kosh with honors.
Curtis Blinn Shui.
Michael E. Brown.
Yon Y. Lee.
Wesley Teruko Miura.
Vin Hon True.
Kimwana Kelly.
Mike Kokfayao.
Harry Tay.
Helen H. Wong.
William Koo.
Ada Ng.
Justin Tai.
Cherry Chong.
David Paul Swan.
Oyan Long.
Fami Sudirman Roem.
Mo Tam.
Harry William Munoz, Jr.
Wallace Yao. Lao.
Pavandrat Singh Kungora.
Betty Sue.
Kevin Huang.
Jen Kwao with honors.
David Ha.
Lily Chang.
Christian Omar Palaro.
Antu Mai Vu. Kevin William Cornell. Jamie Cam Chan. Julie Cam Luong. Leonard Paul Gutierrez. Ernie C. Bituin. Michael James Sayo Yolo.
I would like to introduce Dr. Vernon Estable, Chair of the International Business and Marketing Department.
Dr. Ed Kluwer will assist in awarding the diplomas. Where's Ed? The outstanding student from the International Business Program for 2001 is Ms. Jacqueline Wolbertus with a grade point average of 3.84 out of 4.0.
Jacqueline
Zamora.
Wolbertus, outstanding student with honors.
Legnor Zamora.
Ahmed Yunis.
Christine Suya Lin.
Douglas Donald Bell.
David Yu.
Martha Alicia Munoz Prado.
Fredianto Sibarani.
Eduardo Ross Hernandez.
Ravender P. Sharma.
Shi J. Kao.
Prashant Segal.
Holly Christine Parsons.
Casio Giametti.
Josh D. Mercado.
Ivana Cristina Mendez.
May Tan.
Jennifer Plasencia.
Debbie Wang.
Gregory James Garcia.
Stacy Yu.
Israel Armando Serrano.
Tuitan Lan.
Ali Baba Pachenga Villavicencio.
Siu Lan.
Luis Constantino.
Shengpei Marie Tseng.
Jaime Lozano Hernandez.
Sinyin Liang.
Marvin G. Dominguez.
Alan Lee.
April C. Tellez.
John Theodore Miller. Omar Baha. Trevor Taylor Spear. Gregory Lindlar. Eric Peter Miranowski. Stefan Pradut. Kartik Subramaniam.
David Arthur Wilder.
David Li Yao Yen.
Maggie Lee.
Yuthapong Joe Ingrid.
Ken Shikai Su.
Cindy Huen.
Hin Tran.
Man Ho Lee.
Jinfeng Zheng.
Kevin Cheng.
Connie Ip.
Din Long.
Linda Lam. Su Fen Cho. Orsoya Porgo. Charlene Hartono. Karen Ho Yam Wong. Young Ti Ho. Liana Sam Ho. Sinta Sumari. Ashley Nam Chan. Jason Lee. Pei Yao. Sunny Chung Ting Chang with honors.
The Marketing Management program has 264 candidates. The outstanding student from Marketing Management program for 2001 is Ms. Jeannie Scarpes with a grade point average of 3.92 out of 4.0. Ms. Scarpes could not be with us today, but we honor her accomplishment.
Stephanie Danny Unger, outstanding student with honors.
Kevin Lee Brooks.
Damian Marcel Hill.
Lisa Marie Minihan.
Nathan Douglas Sinning with honors.
Rita Marie Spinato.
Connie So.
Janice Marie Wild with honors.
Lydia M. Chen.
Shelby Suzanne Dodson with honors.
Claudia Carbajal.
Tracy Ilana Page with honors.
Lynn S. Che.
Peter Allen Paganucci.
Sheld King Ortega.
Ricardo Hernandez.
Rohan Dhiren Shah.
Joanna Marie de Guzman.
Brian Scott Carlavato.
Alice Lee.
Ryan Nicholas Hobb.
Jennifer Lynn Hagewood.
Christine K. Chang.
Michelle Renee Shemet.
Nisreen Saeed Abdallah.
Leanne Charles Johnson.
Mike Sai Long.
Carla Reyes Trovian.
Patty Koo.
Joy Ann Espiritu with honors.
Viada K. Satyapan.
Louisa Wu with honors.
Nicole Renee Patel.
Ardiani Siregar.
Greg Thomas Budinko.
Christina Elias with honors.
Mike Jafe Weiss.
Blanca Nelly Castro.
Irene Pei Lee.
Sun Twu.
Isabella Hoy.
Brian Scott Frazier.
Sini Ho.
Vera Dajkovic.
Celia Christine Hall.
Eric John Murdoch.
William Ryan Loneker.
Charlie Nicole Husted.
Carlo Oanyan.
Michelle Marie Milian.
Ahab Bassem Corey.
Roselia Mion de Flores with honors.
Jeremiah Daniel Kearns with honors.
Stephanie Dawn Larson with honors.
Haileong Gan.
Brian Lee Wolfane Mireles with honors.
Joyce Yawen Kwan.
Jacqueline Amber Bell.
Cindy Mingwei Chang.
Kara Marie Hagerman with honors.
Wendy Chan.
Rena Johar.
Janet Valdez.
Birva Romalia.
Rania Ahmed Shehab with honors.
William Michael Cole.
Khadijah Chalet.
Dahlia Kuwoltale.
Claudia Naim Haddad with honors.
Andy H. Chang.
Dina Michelle Holenbach.
Tony Tan.
Dana Michelle Homan.
Lawrence Chi Ping Young.
Catherine Ann Myers with honors.
Cynthia Chan.
Elaine Tawny Trujillo with honors.
Wendy Sitt.
Jeffrey J. Bruno with honors.
Lam Lam Du with honors.
Melissa Ann Martinez.
Stacy Elaine Liu.
Erin Christina Doherty Lucas.
Michelle Cron.
Alice Ying Tong.
May Ko.
Van Dam.
Alice Fong.
James Q. Dip.
Jovis Lau.
Dan J. Chin.
Terry Tien.
Stephen Ray Oberlander.
James Chen Mu.
Robin Cho.
Soltida Rohitsuk with honors.
Mark Yao.
Ben Rivera Bakagan.
Helena H. Chang.
Liliana Espinoza.
Dean Bowie III.
Alan T. Gojit. Thomas Higuera.
Angie Guadalupe Angeles.
Pasha Selena Williams.
Elizabeth Allison Pollard.
Nita Janardhan Patel.
Emily Ann Smith.
Tracy Ann Lopez McConnell.
Tan Hu Lee.
Robert Joseph Rivera.
Annie Kim.
Vivian Nyo.
Janelle M. Agabon.
Elizabeth Suzanne Fitz.
M. Desiree Cruz Acosta.
Amy Catherine Scuderi.
Michael Medina Adon.
Clinton Wayne Romero.
Jeff Genuino.
Anna Lorena Aquino.
Mike Sang.
Salvatore Pio Battaglia.
Rafiq Radi Yakub.
E.H. Ling.
Ronald James Dean.
Pedro Rangel with honors.
Nicolaus Levendis Alexandris.
Dorothy Helen Moody.
Javier Esteban Suarez with honors.
Aaron C. Curan.
Claudia E. Flores.
Amy Van Dang.
Jorge Ureta.
Philip John Ohanian.
Miguel Adrian Valenzuela.
Stephanie Natalia Wijaya.
Juting Sang.
Siska Kusuma Wijaya.
Darlene Fausto Avellino.
Shirley Keandra Lynn.
Richard Anthony Sarthu IV.
Max Ragalwala.
Susan Barros.
Luffy Alfian.
Dina DeFazio.
Daniel Gamulia.
Iris Antoinette Estelilia Paras with honors.
Tan D. Nguyen.
Rinaldo Almera Perdon.
Chun Fong Young.
Joanne Piemonte Sampson.
Anthony Patrick Radonia.
Doris Ann Bravo Guerrero.
Christopher Sid.
Myron Apollo Villanueva.
Jeffrey T. Wilson.
Sean M. Howell with honors.
Jolyn A. Buttrell.
Matthew Gerard Smith with honors.
Christina Marie Lux. Luis Manuel Ramirez. Devin William Locke. Dan Stevenson. Jason Martin Oliva. Piyush Manu Ved with honors.
I'd like to introduce Dr. Shanti Srinivas, the chair of the MHR department.
Dr. Shiori Sakamoto will assist in awarding the diplomas. The Management and Human Resources Department has 154 candidates. The outstanding student from the Management and Human Resources Department for 2001, Ms. Barbara Ortega, with a grade point average of 3.86 out of 4.
Thomas Wayne Barria.
Denise Aoyoung,
Tommy T.
Dwayne Tyrone Bailey,
Alan Cosen.
Samantha Trang Nguyen,
Robert C. Baldwin.
Jason Allen Benson,
Dominic Valera Anyoyan.
Sandy Julius with honors,
Helen Caroline Recinos.
Ching Ching Kendro,
Maria J. Serrano.
Carol Chan,
Maria Rochelle Cruz.
Howard Chang,
Alicia Oran.
Stephanie Cook,
Rosalia Godina.
Aleda Castilleja,
Emily Ann Viramontes.
Jenny L. Corella,
Jamie Michael Viramontes.
Greg John Boy,
Taryn Elaine Patzold.
Biju S. Pila,
Lloyd Cortez Dabasol.
Andrew George Sayeg,
Gabriela Sayori Takata.
Guy Mateo Mauricio,
Noemi Galvez.
Jared R. M. Takashita,
Manuel John Duamole.
Gene Ransom Jr.,
Jill Hope Emerson.
Laureen P. Sabado with honors,
Jennifer Michelle Phillips.
Hilda Torres Casian,
Crystal Nicomi Rodriguez.
Erica Danielle Wimberly,
Kevin Lloyd Molly.
Van Ton Track,
Bartek Korsak.
Patricia Sanchez,
Sarah Leslie Pruitt.
Dewani Tangilanu,
Janai J. Jolivet.
Gloria Alexander Levon,
100K with honors.
Corey Ryan McDougall,
Susan Gail Jaranilla.
Anne-Marie Jahan,
Ryan Barrett Watkins.
Chris John Ramin,
Joe Sharma with honors.
Joseph F. Doolin,
Stephen Michael Ramirez.
Lisa Ann Hill,
Ryan Justin Ward.
Angeli C. Hume,
Anna Sui.
Mandy Wong,
Ronald Matthew Donato.
Samantha K. Quinn,
Michelle E. Bell.
Amanda Jean Guzman,
Gabe Resendez Jr.
Jenny Farage,
Elmer Lavinia Quinson.
Jessica Hua,
Robert Gregor Schiesser.
Sally Yahui Lee,
Milton Andres Fuentes.
Karen Yatman Lai,
Mary Neighbors with honors.
David Bliss Riggins,
Brittany Kristen Giacolati. Daniel Torres Jr. Carolina Wono. Janice Ann Mendoza. Jovina Yvette Rivera. Clement Daniel Wong. Annie Mae Wang. Michelle Lobos. Michael Cesar Napoli Paloma. Chris Y. Choi. Esther H. Kim. Sam H. Lee. Connie Can Quinn. Caitlin P. Trong. Andrea Monique Villarreal. Joanna Tablanta de Jesus. Lisa Wang with honors. Jill Hisami Nishimuro. Steve Wang. Annie Yen No. Karen L. Park. Javier Ogas. Daniel Vasi. Nguyen Trong. Edmund Darrell DeSagan. Angie Lisa Johnson.
I would like to introduce Dr. Jan Saraf, Chair of the Technology and Operations Management Department.
Dr. Jeffrey Geis will assist me in awarding the diplomas. The Technology and Operations Management has 44 candidates. The two outstanding students from Technology and Operations Management for 2001 are Ms. Heidi Kabas with a grade point average of 3.54 out of 4.0, and Ms. Dawn Schaefer with a grade point average of 3.54 out of 4.0.
Heidi Shirlene Kabas, outstanding student with honors. Dawn Marie Schaefer, outstanding student with honors.
William Kent Weech.
Samuel De La Heron.
Della Hope Pacheco.
Hector Roman.
Kan Trong Nguyen.
John Patrick McBride Ga.
Dennis Reyes Rementia.
Christine Gomez Gonzalez.
Marconi Ochinang.
Richard Dishoko Mendoza.
Ken Trong.
John Kofi Basie.
Lenora Kartawijawa.
Enrique P. Melad.
Steve Hudaya Marvin.
Ralph DeLigio.
Nailene Ha.
Marcos Torres Torres.
Emmy Lai.
Jason Bruzik.
Rachel P. Lynn.
Samuel Fonseca.
Adi Chandra.
Kathleen Ann Maria Provin.
Jemmy Myong.
Kevin Yanagi.
Deep Chow.
El Melik Sharif Morsi. Daniel Gilberto Osuna. Carl James Gasper. Marcelo Pedraza.
Okay. Can I have your attention, please? We're almost there, folks. Again, our congratulations and best wishes to all of the graduates of the class of 2001. As you leave the quad today, we have a small gift for you, a College of Business lapel pin that we hope you will wear proudly to show the world that you are a College of Business Administration graduate. We also hope the pin will remind you to stay in touch with your friends in the college. Please come back to campus often for alumni events and networking opportunities, as professors for a day, as recruiters for your company, or career mentors. You will always be a part of our College of Business Administration family, and we want you to be an active member. We promise to stay in touch, and we hope you will do the same. All of us here owe a debt of gratitude to the parents, husbands, wives, and other significant family members who have encouraged, in many cases sacrificed, to make it possible for these graduates to come to Cal Poly Pomona. We salute them and ask them to stand for a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you. It has been my pleasure to preside over the 2001 commencement for the College of Business. I welcome you, the graduates, into our academic community. So now your academic journey is complete and your quest is fulfilled. You're ready to take the business world by storm and show the world the stuff that Cal Poly Pomona graduates are made of. I wish you every success and happiness in your careers. I also want to remind you that with that success will come responsibility. Responsibility to give back of yourself to the community. The residents of California, through their support for Cal Poly Pomona, have invested in your education because they know that educated people contribute more back to their community than they receive. You will do that in large part by being productive professionals in your field of endeavor. But you also have a responsibility to take a leadership role in community organizations and civic affairs, and I know you will. You will make us proud, and you will find it very rewarding. Again, keep in touch and let us know of your accomplishments. At this point, we're almost finished. But I want to give you some directions before we actually recess. Please remain at your seats until the stage party leaves the ceremony, and then recess in an orderly fashion in the same order in which you entered. Graduates and faculty, please will return your caps and gowns after this ceremony at the back of the quad. Will the entire class of 2001 please rise now? Audience, please join me in congratulating the College of Business Administration class of 2001. This concludes the College of Business Administration commencement ceremony. Thank you.